yeah. This was saga feel like in the nighttime. Watch what she do when the light shine. Drunk niggas wanna talk in the strip club. Shorty silhouette look like a dollar sign. Caught up, that's just how a nigga brought up.
You're here. Yeah. Thank you, Edgar. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. We are at the pre-op appointment. I don't know if that is pre. This is the doctor's office. Yeah, and we're the only ones in here. This is the office.
I know you guys are early, but do you guys need the Wi-Fi password? It's right here if you need it.
Oh, okay.
We don't have the reception.
Okay, I will definitely make sure I do that.
I'm recording, by the way, if that's okay.
What do you mean, like, going to Miami?
Yeah.
I ain't doing enough research on that doctor. She just
Yeah, she's probably
slapped her body on the table.
Yeah.
Look crazy.
I'm gonna have you put this on, okay? I can tie it for you. Sorry, I should have.
I did bring a bra, a sports bra.
Okay.
Or would it be better to do this one?
It's for our photos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right, perfect. All right. So all these consents you're gonna sign is giving us permission to do your surgery, basically. He's gone over like risk and things that can happen.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me?
So I was curious, because I am anemic, and I've been taking my pills, but I just wanted to know if, like, he had an experience with doing anybody who was anemic in the past, and like,
I'm sure he has, because he's been in practice for a long time. This is a surgery that you won't bleed a lot for. It's not like a tummy tuck or something like a breast reduction or something like that. But it's definitely a concern. So I can mention it to him, and then we can call you.
Okay.
But keep your pills. Did they tell you if you needed labs at all?
He did mention it, but he didn't necessarily tell me, like, yeah, go get your labs. He
Okay.
said that it's a possibility, but.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you probably a form today, just so you can have them, so we can see where you are anyway, baseline. Okay. And then what are the questions?
Oh, that was
That was
mine.
it?
Yeah.
You know the incision is right under the
Under-
breast fold. It's
mhm.
very small. He uses the funnel technique, so
Okay.
less touching up the implant.
Okay.
It goes behind the muscle, so the muscle kind of holds the implant up, so you have more of that upper fullness.
How does that happen with the funnel though? Like when you put it in there, like does it automatically just go underneath it?
Yeah, because it's already the pocket is already built, so he
Okay.
builds the pocket. He opens the pocket and then puts the implant in,
Okay.
and then you maneuver a little bit, but most of the time it's yeah.
Okay.
And it's a fairly fast surgery. You'll be right next door. So I have the time for you. So you check in at the arrival time. You are going to get an email from them, and it's going to, the email is basically for you to register with them. Go ahead and do that. It's all going to be online.
Okay.
And then the day of surgery, all you need to bring with you is going to be your driver's license. And that's pretty much it. Okay. I am going to call you the day before. I'm also going to text you the day before. I like to text and then call you just in case you have any last minute. I'm on the phone. Okay.
Okay.
You're not going like, we're not closing office. You're like, oh my god, I didn't ask this. And,
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Cool.
Sure.
All right. So I'm gonna have you sign these forms. These forms are gonna be in your portal, so you can always download them and read over them. Okay. Just a little tricky. So are you excited?
I am. I really am. I'm nervous too, but I think I'm just nervous like about the pain. You know.
Yeah, I'll tell you, and I'm really honest. It feels like you have something sitting on your chest for that first and second day. It's not where you can't breathe, but you're like, whoa, and they're very high up. Yeah, they're gonna be up here. So don't freak out. I always tell patients like, don't freak out because they'll call and like, oh my god, you know, they're up here. I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
I know they could get on your damn nerves. After surgery, like, oh my god,
I know. Yeah, some people are like a little, you know.
Yeah.
little panicky.
I think I'm nervous about waking up from the anesthesia too. Like I don't.
She's never
I don't
had
know.
any surgery
Well,
before.
That's why.
I've had the anesthesia before, but I was younger. You know, so it's not like.
Yeah, and for this, since it's cosmetic surgery, it's like a cocktail. Like it's honestly like a cocktail. You wake up and most patients will talk to them after surgery and they're like, "Oh, I'm sitting up, just chatting." And I'm like, "How? Like, go to sleep." They're like, "They look so good." I'm like, "How? You haven't even seen them. You're wrapped."
Is that the gummy bear?
Yes.
Okay.
How long does she have to stay wrapped up?
I think it's 24 hours, and then the next day she takes it off and then puts herself in a sports bra.
Okay.
I'll be really honest, it's sensitive. Your nipples are going to be very sensitive at first. Even showering, like when the water hits you, you're going to be like, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So just kind of cover them. You know, let the water flow, wash with antibacterial, and then put your bra back on. And you're good. And they come with warranty as well, so. You know, they're very durable, but let's say for any reason, let's say God forbid, right? I had a patient years ago. She used to ride horses, and a horse kicked her, and she's like, "Oh my God, my whole crap she was all fractured."
Yeah.
Her implants were intact, but we didn't know because they're gel implants. They don't really rupture where you're gonna go flat. They rupture like an ice fracture, basically, and so you can only see it with the MRI. That's how you can tell if it's rupture or not. And then, you know, the other thing is encapsulation, where they can encapsulate, meaning it's nothing that anyone did. It's just that your body kind of reacts to the implant and wants to like cover it with tissue. Some of the warranty does cover if that were to happen within a period of time.
Okay.
Yeah, which it really doesn't. Very small percentage, but we do have to let you know.
Is there any like telltale signs of the contraption? I don't remember the name of it.
Capillary contraction.
Like,
so it'll be very painful and very hard, like a rock.
So I mean, like before, like, so are there anything? Is there anything in the patient that like, oh, that patient may get that?
No. Where I have seen it is if patients start working out way too soon. Like, cause they're messing that muscle has to like completely heal on its own, and they're contracting it to heal too fast, and so your body reacts to it by covering your implant. Basically, this is not part of your body. Let me cover it with the tissue, and so that's what a contraction is. It's basically just like, it's like tissue just covering the bag.
Yeah, we did the 425, 400, and 450.
Gotcha. Okay, so you try all of them, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so these are going to be 425s, okay? I'm going to touch your breast,
Okay.
Because I'm going to place them where, like, we place them.
Yeah, it's okay.
Alright, I'm going to touch you, okay? So we place them right behind the villa, so we can make sure it's, like, gives you the right placement. So it's going to come out, you're going to have that nice cleavage. You see it? On the top? And with the muscle covering it, so the muscle covers this part, so it gives you, it's not so like so in your face, you know what I mean? You definitely have to change bras. It's the bra, but kind of gives you an idea.
Yeah.
You see that?
So if she hadn't, she would be coming out of her bra. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
What's that one for? 25?
That looks good.
25.
And for you, it looks like you have some deflation, so you'll do good. I wouldn't do less than 425, because then you're not gonna see the fullness.
She wants me to go bigger.
You want to try 4?
But honestly, like, I do like this because I feel like it fits my body. It
Yeah.
doesn't, like, I don't feel like I'm gonna be super top heavy.
Correct.
You know.
Then I feel like they're gonna go down a little bit, and you're buying tits, so
Like, you're
what the
like,
hell?
you think I'm gonna want to do bigger?
I'm not saying go like a quadruple Z or nothing, but like, you know,
20 cc's is really not
man,
much.
like what the hell you're buying?
This is
tits.
20 cc's compared to what you have. So
Just like a little
and
smidge
it's,
more.
yeah. And when we're talking about cc's, we're talking about really teaspoons. So on the bigger implant, where you're gonna see the biggest difference is gonna be on the top hole. You're gonna have more fullness up there, which is what we all want. We all want to be full. Wear a dress and you're full.
Right,
You know?
right.
So that's what the bigger implant's gonna be. But we're talking only about 20 cc's.
Yeah.
Really. So
There's not gonna be like a major difference.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's what I'm saying. You might as well just go up to 25 because it's not gonna be that
This
bad.
is, wait, what's this one?
That one's 425 and this
And
one's
that's
450. You want to try the 450 on the other side?
Yeah.
That bro's a little tight, but so.
I do want a side boob too. Like, I definitely
So
want to do
this is
the
gonna
side.
give you that.
Okay.
So that's the
Let me see,
450.
look at me. 450, 425.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No brainer.
Yeah, I like it too though with your frame. You know
I'm
why?
not
Because
gonna
of your shoulder width and your hips. Like It just
Okay.
goes a
Yeah,
little bit
it's
more,
gone.
and you're gonna have more of this with that, which I think for you looks good. Some
Okay.
people don't, the sides don't look good, but for you
Yeah.
it does.
Okay, cool.
That looks good. I like that on you.
450.
The 450. And again, we're talking about like minimum difference.
Yeah, and it makes, but it is a difference though. It's definitely a difference you can see.
Kind of like when you
Can we
go
put the
home.
other 450 in?
Yeah.
So I don't be looking
Yeah,
lopsided.
absolutely. Yeah. Let me find it. Take that one off.
Okay.
Well, baby, you don't have to really take pictures. Just stand
Well,
still.
no, I know.
Well, no, but you're right. So like that can
I
get
still want to look at it though.
No,
Like,
for sure,
is
you're
this
right.
gonna
I-
be-
totally like right here. Yep. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna touch it again. Perfect. Ooh, girl. Maybe. They're kind of like
Yeah, they're a little loppy, but
they're a little
I
loppy,
get
right?
it.
Let's fix it. Just pull your breast up. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I
I
like
like it, baby. It's not like too big.
it. Oh,
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
okay. Where's my phone?
Yeah.
This.
Now I'm gonna have you take the implant out. Are you ready? Do you need to get them inside? Yeah. Then you go to the front.
Good.
You go in first.
Why I gotta get squeezed in?
I don't want to be squeezed in.
You're smaller.
So,
Okay, perfect.
well, you don't need to count it. The machine's gonna count. I just want to make sure for myself. No.
Okay, so this says surgery paid in full, $65.69. I'm gonna go get you a dollar.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, baby.
Of course.
For being my baby.
Spoiled.
No, I'm not. Don't ever say those words. That word. Day in your life.
There we go. There's $1.
$1. That's all.
You get $1 left. Okay, so you're all set. So you're gonna go get that blood work, right? And then our fax number is on the bottom, right here, so they could fax us the results right away. Okay.
Perfect.
And then that's it.
The titties have been paid for, and we are in there. We are in there like swimwear, which is what the fuck I'm about to be looking good in. You hear me? Do you hear me? So yeah, a girl. Oh shit! I done fucked up my gimbal. A girl about to have some tickle babies. Clock that. Babe's excited for my new tits. And as am I. So, yes.
We shall think of a plan to make our money back from these titties.
Yes.
No, fuck.
Hell yeah. I
get to
will.
motorboat you on your anniversary.
You get to motorboat me on our anniversary, yes. I'm excited for you, and I'm excited to be motorboated.
Okay.
Okay, so what I did not mention was that I decided to go with 450 cc's. At first we were gonna do the 425, but I wanted a little bit something more boom. It's like a small difference, but you could definitely tell. But yeah, we decided to go with 425 cc's under the muscle, and yeah, I think that was it. So yeah, I'm excited. Super duper excited. Really, really excited. Okay, y'all, so today is March the 3rd. I am 7 days away from my surgery, and I'm a little nervous, but I'm also like concerned that they might push it back because I just got my blood work done yesterday, and my hemoglobin level is low. I know because I'm anemic, so I was expecting it to be low, but it's not that low. It's a little bit like too it's like 2 notches underneath what it should be at. Well, it was 2 notches underneath what it should be. So I don't know if they're going to reschedule or not. So I guess we will find out. Damn, this light is much better than that fucking garage. Today's March 9th and tomorrow is my surgery. So right now I'm just getting my hair together. I'm getting everything together because I'm not going to be able to do anything, let alone my hair. So yeah, I'm getting my hair together. I have to get my beauty room together, and everything else should be fine because, you know, I got people here in the house, so I ain't too much worried about anything else. It's just my personal stuff. I got most of my meds. I have to pick up my some other things today. But yeah, I would be lying if I said that I wasn't nervous, but you know, it's whatever. I'm prepared. I'm overly prepared, and I'm ready. I'm mostly excited though. I'm definitely excited for afterwards. So, you know, I already did my labs. I had my labs done so I can go over my, cause I'm anemic. So I had to get my blood drawn again and make sure that my iron levels and stuff was good. And so, but all that checked out, and we are set to go tomorrow, which I'll be there at, I gotta be there at 8:30 in the morning, and my surgery is at 9:30. I don't know what the heck we're gonna do within this hour, but whatever, guess we'll see. So yeah, I'll be spending the day continuing to get the rest of my stuff together, and yeah, I think I got some, oh yeah, I picked up this Arnicare stuff for pain relief, like muscle pain and stiffness, and then I got this bio oil for my, because I think I'm gonna get stretch marks. Which is and like for my incision as well. So yeah. Yeah. I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. Let me feel alive, oh yeah. Tell me on my side, baby, where would I be without your love? Stop me, oh, baby, where would I be? Probably gone, oh. Cause it feels like CPR. Cause it feels like CPR. Baby, love again, like. Notice I can stand you up. I don't wanna talk about it. No one understands me, no. You're the only one to confide into, darling. Oh, I don't really need to lie to you, babe. Patient lover, oh my babe. How you miss my heart, oh darling. Everything I've done, you know. I really never had a home. It is 9:30 at night, y'all, and I am having a freaking anxiety attack. I don't know why. I mean, not that I don't know why I do, but I'm really trying to just calm myself down. I know everything's gonna be fine, but I'm just, it's just in my chest, you know. But I'm about to try to film some content, do like some TikTok videos, and so I can do my before and after. I'm gonna hop in the shower, get my stuff laid out for tomorrow. My surgeon, he called me not too long ago, and was just checking on me and stuff, and he asked me a few questions. He asked me if I had any questions. I was like, yeah, is it too late for me to switch my size? Because I low-key want to go up a size, but I think I'll be okay with that size. But I'll see what he says in the morning. because I'm going for 450 cc's. But I think I want to go to 475. I don't know. I feel like them gonna be some big ass. I feel like them titties gonna be big, but yeah. So yeah, but he called and was just checking on me, asked me if I had my medicine and stuff, and just reminded me of a few things for in the morning. And yeah, so we will get that rolling, and I will see y'all in the morning.